Today, we're breaking down one of Vijay's most memorable speeches, and not because of who he is, but because of how he used language to create a moment that people couldn't forget. We're going to analyze it line by line, unpack the metaphors, the structure, and the confidence behind it. And most importantly, we'll show you how to use these same techniques in your own conversations, whether it's at work, in interviews, or in those moments where you need to make your voice heard. Let's dive right into it. The first line of the speech is, "There are so many jackals in the forest."
All right, let's start with the word jackal. A jackal is a wild animal, small and opportunistic. It's not a hunter. It survives by scavenging, feeding off the leftovers of stronger animals.
And that's what makes this line so striking. Vijay wasn't talking about animals here. He was using a metaphor. A metaphor takes something familiar and uses it to describe something else entirely. It creates a vivid image in the listener's mind.
Right, he could have said something straightforward like, there are many rivals around me, or there are people trying to bring me down. Those statements would have been clear, but they wouldn't have been memorable.
Instead, he said, "There are so many jackals in the forest," and the moment you hear it, you can picture it. You see the forest, you see the jackals lurking at the edges. That's the power of a well-chosen metaphor. It turns an abstract idea into something you can visualize and feel.
And metaphors like this aren't just for dramatic speeches, they're everywhere in professional English. Think about phrases like, the corporate world is a jungle, or she's a shark in negotiations, or he's a lion in the boardroom. Each one paints a picture, each one says something powerful in just a few words.
Here's an example of how you can use this in your own language. Let's say you're describing a competitive industry. Instead of saying, "This industry is very competitive," you could say, "This industry is a jungle, and only the sharpest survive."
Or if you're talking about people who might not want to see you succeed, instead of saying, there are a lot of people who don't support me, you could say, every forest has its jackals. The question is whether you're going to be distracted by them.
The difference isn't about using bigger words or more complex grammar. It's about choosing the right image. A precise, vivid image does more work in one sentence than 5 plain ones ever could.